Hello everyone, and yes, this is not Minecraft. I've kind of touched on this before, but I don't always have an idea for what to do in a Minecraft episode, and I don't feel I want to make Minecraft episodes for the sake of making Minecraft episodes if I don't have an idea for what to do in them. Because, I don't know, it just doesn't feel right. I'll understand if people aren't very happy with me not doing Minecraft every single week. I mean, I'll try and do Minecraft more often than not. That will be the goal. Ideally, I'd do Minecraft every week, but on weeks that I can't, I will at least do an off-schedule series video like this one, so that there is a video for the scheduled slot, so there's not just a gap. So I thought I'd do some Infinifactory. Cargo Uplifter, here we go.
I'm getting too old for this now, but I don't regret it. What was there for me in Greenville, huh? A farm, maybe. 40 years on the back of a tractor? That wasn't the kind of life I wanted anyway. I've seen the stars, been to hundreds of different planets. I've lived with aliens, but no one knows. Not even my parents. Hell, my parents are probably dead now. It's strange, I've never really missed human contact. I was always a bit of a loner anyway. But I'd like someone to talk to now. The overlords gave me books and records, you know. Forgot the record player, but that's okay. I made my own. They kept me comfortable. I finished up a while ago, but I can't get back to the ship. I'm tired. So tired. Maybe I'll just sit down here and wait for them to pick me up. The sky's clear now. The stars are all different from Earth, but they still shine. Lovely. I'll just close my eyes for a bit. Yeah, just for a moment.
Right, so what I need here is two identical units formed of two blocks, one of whatever that is, and one of these, which is created by a block going through that grinder, or mill, I guess you could call it. I don't know. So that means I need three. Oh. I'm just moving this forward to save on the the fact that I can't get a conduit running under there. The edge of that is really annoying. I might be able to go without that block down there because the conduit will attach, so to speak, to that structure. Okay, so you're gone. I need you and you. That gets me those. I'm going to need conveyors there. And conveyors there, which I could probably move, but I'll sort that out in a minute. So let's just try that, see what that does. 1, 2, 3, push. 1, 2, 3, push. Good. Right, so when that comes through there, it's going to be in the correct direction. So I will bring it out here. This meanwhile is going to come across here. And I'm going to want to drop that on the front. Yes. This is going to get interesting, actually. Okay, let's just see what that does then. No, that's no good. Let's pull this out one more. Put a block there. And I can't just put a sensor down here, because all that'll do is fire straight away when one drops past. Unless... Of course I also need to weld them. Nope. Okay, let's see what that does. Push. No, you see, all I get is that. I wonder if I can put this higher up. Have a pusher there. Which I'll use as a block. Timing could be tricky, but we can attempt it. And then the welders will just go there. Hang on. I need to pause this. So that's when that needs to be extended. Conveniently, ish. That seems to coincide quite well with that coming out of there. So let's do that. No. Not really caring about the footprint right now. Oh, that is beautiful. Right. What now needs to happen here is this needs to come one further along. So that it drops there, and then they can be welded together. When that drops in is also the adequately good time to move that off. That won't stay up, will it? No. Okay. So let's just test that bit. Perfect. Okay, next step, I need to bring these over, which is simple enough. Don't really care where they're going. but it needs to come in one block back. And what I'm also going to do is put it up there. So the welder will go there. That is coming down a lot earlier than I expected, so let's put in a stopgap to delay it. Nope, need more gap. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's not in the right place. Of course it's not. Also, that's coming across there and not causing a problem, which is unexpected. Let's move this to there. Because although it's not causing a problem, which I'm honestly amazed by, it might get in the way. Might help if I put a block there. And also this needs to move it away very quickly. I feel like that's going to be an obstacle, but we'll see how it goes. Yeah. That button. And then that. And then I just need to weld two together. Let's see how that goes. That is... Of course that's not working. Okay, next thing to try. Let's just take all that out for a moment. You. So that'll go on there, and that gets pushed out. Excellent, that is better. Okay, so now we have a 3 long piece, which means I can have a gap of 2 and then do that. I can then move it that way at that point, and do that, and all that's left then... hang on. Which bit's it moving by? No, I've got a 2 long thing because the bit that's doing the pulling is that bit. Not that bit, because that's in the air. So I can do that. 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 Go for it. Why did you not keep moving? That's kind of annoying. There we go. Flawless. There we go. And still I don't have these coming up, which is annoying. Let's just see if I can... No. I could probably modify it to work with that, but let's just... Huh. You can only do +1 in max, that's interesting. So I can probably modify this just by putting more stopgaps in here. Oh, oh, no, no, no. You. Okay. And another one. And more. No. So let's take it down one. That's actually pretty good. That's actually perfect. All I need to do is reduce this weight so that it doesn't take as long. That's lovely, the way they drop in, and yeah, that'll do. Excellent, I'll take that. Okay, performance review. Hello, my overlords. Really? Oh. That's... Floyd's. Right. Let's have a look. Next, Production Zone 2. Terminal, display, reclamation. I remember what this puzzle is. Not how to do it specifically, but what it is. So let's go for it. Yeah, we've got a new component. The Eviscerator. Lovely. Let's put you on that, since I don't need welders in this one. So what I'm doing here is destroying everything but those screens and putting them in there. It doesn't matter how many of the screens you break, as long as you claim at least one of them, I don't believe. But obviously it's more efficient if you get 2 out. So, first thing to do is to pull it out, and I can take out the top 2. Or can I? Huh. Hang on. Yeah, you can put them inside each other, which is odd. So that'll destroy that one. And while I'm at it, I can destroy... No, you can't point these downwards. Another interesting thing you can do, I do believe, is that. Let's see if I can get this to work. That. Just by way of demonstration. Do I have to weld them for them to stick, or does it do it automatically? No, you see. So that's interesting, right? So if I move that sensor to there, I can take out some of those blocks, which is good. It'd be nice if I could delay that, but there's no way to introduce a delay to the thing itself. That works. That actually works. I'm surprised. That's brilliant. That's perfect. That's a nice little mechanism. So on the other side, I could do the same thing if I want to. Put an Eviscerator and a pusher. Except not at that height, not even remotely at that height. Or that position, or really anything like that. There. Run it over the top. Right, so that gets me one that drops down over here, which I can just grab and pull out. I'll deal with that later. And I then need to pull off this lower section, or I could just completely ignore that. I could stop trying to be efficient about this entirely if I want to. And put the sensor, although I do still need to break those in that fashion. Let's just put another sensor in. Is that not correct? Oh no, it isn't, because of the... okay. That's fine. I'll just move this over. Put a conduit there. Take you. Do that. Huh. Why is that behaving differently? Shouldn't really be. Tell you what I can do though. I can just run the conduit straight under there, because it'll pass over that. And let's put that there. and then all I have to do is destroy that lot. Which, as I say, if I don't care about efficiency, I can do quite easily by just doing that. And that. And that. I mean, it's horribly inefficient, but it works. And then just take out you. Along there. I'll say, there are ways to do it so you retrieve 2 screens, but 1 screen works. I can come back and be smart about it later. So the block, the Eviscerator, capable of destroying the originally designed and used as deleted. Shut on maintenance. Oh, this one. Right. This one is interesting. So we now have the blocker, which does the thing I used to push for 2 puzzles ago. I'm also going to need a welder. I don't think I'm going to need the rotators, am I? Or am I? Hello?
Well, that was a pain in the ass. Let's run it again and see what happens. Oh, what the hell? One of the inputs must be jammed. This is bloody ridiculous. I don't see anything. Oh, maybe it's a bit farther back. Oh, wait. Was I even pushing the right button? Ah! Oh no.
Ooh, that sounded nasty. Right. So, we have the shuttle here. We have to tear these off and replace them with fresh ones. That's simple enough. Right? Wow. First of all, I want the other welder. I have got... yeah, I want that welder. And actually I think I will weld them when they're pushed off. Except they're going to come out, hang on. They come out sideways, so I need to rotate them. I also need to split the thing in 2. So that'll get me my 3. I can push this whole thing back 1. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Take that off, put that there so it drags it onto that side. I know when Azuma was doing this, he completely missed the existence of the blocker and used pushers with complicated timing to hold that back as necessary, which is, you know, clever given that he was completely missing a useful component. I mean, I'm not criticising him, I'm applauding. They found a solution without using that component. But I know it exists, so I'm going to use it. Let's see. So I need a sensor. There. A pusher. There. Yep. Conveyor there. Now that's the front end, that's the front end. So it needs to come 3 along. 1, 2, 3. And let's just stick a blocker in. There. Just so I can see what's going on here first. Okay, that is behaving... no. Not as intended at all. Of course not. Okay, so they're dropping down in the right places. So the next thing I need is to stop them at the correct height, which appears to be that. I need a blocker here somewhere. Not certain where. How far back? That's the back of them, which needs to be one behind there. So 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks ahead. 5 blocks ahead for where the thing is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And take that one out. Oh, of course. Huh. This could be an interesting solution. Helps if that is actually attached to something. There. And of course that's in the way. Of course it is. Let's just flip that around. Oh, well, I mean, I'm out of time for this episode. So, if you've enjoyed the video, remember to leave a like, share, favourite and comment, help support the channel. Follow me on Twitter to stay up to date with what's going on. Subscribe if you want to see more. Let me know if one of my other off-series games is one you want to see if I don't do Minecraft on a given week. Hopefully next week will be Minecraft, that is the plan. But yeah, if you've enjoyed the video, remember to leave a like, blah blah blah. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Whatever next time may be.